Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, we never really did friendly derbies, not when I was playing, Peter. But it's impossible to keep rivalries in check, completely in check. So while I'm not expecting everything to go flying at 100 miles an hour, this could get spicy.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And here's Haaland. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Haaland! And that is wildly off target.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Partey. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think the fact that this guy, Saliba,
Real chance! Oh, the ball this time, surely! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Saka. Saka! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Saka has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Rice. Gabriel. Rice. Reinders. Proves too strong. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Saka. And it's De Bruyne. Reinders. Now it's Haaland. Has a goal! He's got a goal! 2-0 and in next to no time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 8 minutes, number 9, Erling Haaland.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Lewis Skelly. Grealish. Haaland. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Saka. Grealish. Gabriel makes the interception. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Rice. Now Ødegaard. Havertz. Saka. Now it's Havertz. Stood up well to him there. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Partey. Rice. Ødegaard. It's Saka. Now it's Havertz. De Bruyne. Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. That's a little off target. Timber. Rodri. Reinders. Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Rice calmly anticipates. Partey. Oh, it's come loose. And it's De Bruyne. Can he finish? And again! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 16 minutes is number 4, Reinders.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's such an...
Haaland! Martinelli. It's a pretty loose pass. Bernardo Silva. Lewis Skelly gets over and intercepts. Gabriel. Rice. And Lewis Skelly. Rice. Oh, that's a key interception. Partey. Gabriel. Rice. Martinelli. De Bruyne. Reinders. Back would it go. He's got the shot away! They've scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ødegaard. Saka. And he's managed to get free. De Bruyne. And it's Grealish. It's Bernardo Silva. Well read, nice interception. Partey. Haaland. Partey. Rice. Saliba. Now Timber. Saka. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's De Bruyne. Partey. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Saliba. Ødegaard. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he cuts out the supply. Timber. For Rice. Havertz. And he's being shifted off it. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Akanji. Now it's Haaland. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gabriel cuts it out. Martinelli. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ødegaard. That pass has been well intercepted. Reinders with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Gabriel. Lewis Skelly. Havertz. Lewis Skelly. Martinelli. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, he's burst through! Lewis Skelly. That's Partey. Saliba. And Gabriel. Martinelli. He's had it taken off him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, he's one-on-one! Haaland! Timber.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Grealish. Partey. That has not gone well. Grealish. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now, who's going to be first to this? Partey. For Rice. Ødegaard. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Now it's Haaland. Now this could be a chance. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's gone back to the keeper. Saliba. Partey. Havertz. Rodri concedes a free kick for that. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well-timed, excellent interception. Ødegaard. That's Partey. Now it's De Bruyne. Reinders. Ødegaard. Now that's well seen too. And they win it back again. And now the hit! Timber. Saka. He's picked his way through. Ødegaard. Akanji defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Lewis Skelly. Gabriel. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rice. Now Ødegaard. And that is a little undercooked. Havertz. Reinders. De Bruyne has it in a wide position. Haaland! And the ball's come loose here.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Partey. Lewis Skelly pinches it off him. Lewis Skelly. Haaland. Now it's Havertz. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He won't be happy with that one. Lewis Skelly. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Here we go again then. And it's Grealish. Bernardo Silva. That has been cut short. Hits one! Oh, denied at the last.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
It's their second corner of the game. Bernardo Silva goes short. Matheus Nunes. He's having a go! No, that's just wide.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Partey. And Lewis Skelly. Time and again they are repelled. Partey. Chance here to counter. Grealish. And it's Bernardo Silva. Matheus Nunes. Rodri. Now it's Havertz. Akanji goes sliding in. Now it's Martinelli. Odegaard. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Haaland. Partey. Saka. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Grealish. Great ball if he can get there. Nice interception, well timed. Opts to... And the shot! Saka. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Saka. Can he get away here? Oh, that's a very decent ball now. There's the hit! No mistake! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Havertz. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Grealish. Haaland. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That is a brilliant interception. Timber. And back to the goalkeeper.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Odegaard. For Rice. Havertz. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Odegaard. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli. And it's played forward. Nicely spread.
The attendance for this match
Good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Odegaard. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Odegaard. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Nouri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, easy pickings there. Matheus Nunes. Reinders. Lewis Skelly cuts out the pass. Saliba. It's Saka. Timber. De Bruyne. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Bernardo Silva. That is good alertness. Rice. Lewis Skelly. Martinelli. For Rice. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Haaland. De Bruyne, he is onto this. Partey. Saka. Now Ødegaard. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, good ball. Quality ball. Saka. That is a great pick out. Oh, that was vital. De Bruyne does have his name on the score sheet, of course.